In terms of generations, do you know what generation we have, generational labels like baby boomers, Gen Xers, millennials, um, Generation Y, and so on. In terms of generation, do you know what the largest generation is in our population today as of right now? What the
I
largest
think
is?
it's millennials, isn't it?
It's millennials. It's millennials.
Yeah.
The largest population. So it's likely that, doctor, you have many millennials in your practice as team members. It's very likely. Now, granted, you could have others, other team members from different generations. You may have some baby boomers. You may have some uh, Generation X, but statistically, it's likely that the largest number of percentage of your team members are millennials. It's difficult to talk about a whole generation in broad terms. Of millennials is they want to be involved in something that's bigger than them. They want to be part of something that's big and noble, something bigger than them. So when you talk to your team members about this, we rather than talking about the economics of this, which is okay, but rather than that, maybe we start by framing it. One of the reasons we want to grow is to help more patients enjoy the benefits of great oral health.
You
Help
know,
more patients.
I agree with you, Gary. I think the other reason is I was just listening to the book. It's a story of Lululemon. I mean, I'm sure you all know it's like one of the biggest brands. The guy who started it is an interesting story. He's an American who ended up living in Canada because his parents moved here and stuff. And then he goes back and forth. He's worth billions of dollars, very smart guy, and he made a lot of mistakes. And one of the things he shares is one of the reasons he decided to grow was because he wanted to give his team members opportunities. He felt, he runs his business in a very weird way. And one of the things is he helps everyone develop personal, professional, and I think some other goals, 1 year, 3 years, 10 years. So every team member has to have 18 goals in these 3 areas. And he felt, for them to stay with the company, he even tells them, if your goal says you have to leave, that's fine. Our job is to help you grow. That's it. So I think, imagine a $4 million practice. I mean, your practice is in the top 1/4 of 1%. I bet provides a lot more opportunities for your team members versus your practice when it was the $500,000 tiny fixer-upper practice.
Yeah. And I think when we talk to our team members, especially millennials, they'll be very happy to align around the concept of helping more people have great oral health. Because it's noble, it gives us purpose, it gives us direction. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to click like. The full podcast episode link is below. Be sure to click that if you'd like to listen to the entire podcast episode. And most importantly, be sure to ring the bell to subscribe. That means every time we upload a new episode, you'll be the first to be notified. Thanks so much.